Welcome to the afternoon update. I'm Ellie Petrusevic. The Melbourne Homicide Squad has returned to a home in Tullamarine where a young family was found dead. The bodies of Katie Perinovich and her three young children, aged 7, 5 and 3, were found yesterday. Police say they are looking into a number of possibilities and refuse to speculate. The children's 48-year-old father continues to assist police. Overseas, at least 3 people have been killed and dozens more injured after a strong earthquake rocked Indonesia. 7,000 people have fled their homes, with the magnitude 6.2 quake striking Sulawesi Island. Portugal has become the latest European country to go back into lockdown to contain a swelling number of COVID-19 cases. On Thursday, it recorded a new daily record of 10,000 infections. This year's census is set to include a gender non-binary option for the first time. It's hoped including the question will improve data on gender diversity. And an online petition has been started to save Joe the racing pigeon, who flew 13,000 k's from the US to Australia. Quarantine officials plan to put the bird down, dubbing him a biosecurity hazard after he landed in a Melbourne backyard from Oregon. Acting Prime Minister Michael McCormack had this to say.
I'm not aware of Joe's plight or flight or future, but if Joe has come in a way that has not met our strict biosecurity measures, then bad luck, Joe.
In sport, Australia won the toss and elected to bat on day one of the final and deciding test against India at the Gabba. Mohammad Siraj bowled out David Warner for 1 in the first over, and Madison Keys has been ruled out of the women's draw of the Australian Open tennis after testing positive to COVID. Andy Murray is also in doubt for the Grand Slam after testing positive in London. To entertainment news, Lady Gaga and Jennifer Lopez are set to perform at President-elect Joe Biden's inauguration next week. Businesses in Washington, D.C. have already begun boarding up, anticipating potential riots ahead of the January 20 event. Ariana Grande is joining forces with Megan Thee Stallion and Doja Cat for a remix of her song 34+35. The collab is due to be released today, and Liam Neeson has revealed he's retiring from action movies. The 68-year-old admits he can no longer keep up with his younger co-stars. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcasts news team. We'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.